Okay, everyone, we have a special treat today. We have a musical couple here to do some music for you. Let's give a warm welcome to the Levins.
Classrooms. Do you guys recycle? Excellent. You guys are the coolest. Thank you for coming. My name is Ira.
I'm Julia.
And we're the Levins. And we're very excited. So I'm gonna show you. We're gonna do a Beatles song for you. And it's called All Together Now because we're glad that you're here. So when we say "Bonk, ba, bonk, sail the ship," if you want to sail the ship and go boop, boop, that'd be awesome. And then we're going to plant the tree. We'll go. And then skip the rope. It's like this, just in your seat, you know. And then look at me is my favorite part. Look at me. And then smile. So well, that'll come up. First, we're going to count to 10. So we'll say 1 and you say 2. We'll count up to 10.
Ready?
1, 2, 3. Can I have a little more? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I love you. Bom, 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 bom. Sail the ship. Bom, bom, bom. Plant a tree. Bom, bom, bom. Look at me. All together now. All together. All together now. All together. All together now. 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 Thank you. All right, so how many of you like stories? All right. Very good. I'm going to be telling you a story now. I'm going to tell you a story of my favorite superhero for the week. How many, let's see, who has a favorite superhero that you like? You should be back. Yes. Spider-Man. I'll get you, Spider-Man. Excellent.
What
Yes?
was yours?
Batman. Ooh, the Power Rangers. Yeah, I love the Power Rangers. How about you? Superman. Red cape. You, sir. The Hulk. Green and strong and dangerous. Yes? Ninja Turtles. Leonardo, Donatello. Love them, dude. Pizza for everybody.
You have one too?
How about you, sir?
Batman.
Batman. Dark Knight. How about you, sir? Right down with the cool glasses and the hat.
No, it's Matthew.
Matthew, what's yours?
I got glasses. No.
No, what's your favorite superhero?
Superhero.
Did you like the Power Rangers?
How about Captain Underpants? Does anybody know Captain Underpants?
Captain Underpants?
What?
Well, we love all of the superheroes. Of course, Wonder Woman. Ching, ching. But our favorite superhero for this week, just for this week alone, is, that's right, Ruby the Rescue Cow. Now, I'm going to tell you the story. Now, there's many ways to tell you a story. How many of you read books? All right, literacy. How many of you would like to have books read to you? You would like that? Excellent. Now, when you read a book, you open up the book, and there are words on the page. And the words come off of the page, they go into your eye, and they form a picture in the back of your brain, like this. And you're like, ha ha ha. And somebody says, shut that book. And then you sneak another peek. So I'll stick that right in my back pocket. Now, how many of you watch TV? Okay. Now, when you watch TV, you have a remote control, and you hit the button, and that sends a ray to the TV, which opens up like a big eye, and it goes, and then it sends out a huge wave, and then you're like, yeah. And there's somebody in the box going, hello, I'm going to tell you a story inside the box. Now, when you see somebody live, there's no box. Anything can happen. You can tell a story doing a dance. Ha! 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 Woo! Now, the oldest way to tell a story is just using your voice. So I'm going to use my voice, but I'll also become a character. A character is still me, but for you, I will do a different voice, and I'll also wear this hat. See, I too have a hat. So when I put this hat on, I'm going to become Billy Brown, the farmer's son, and Ruby's lifelong friend. Okay? So I'm going to say A, B, and you say 1, 2, 3. I'm going to turn around, and then everybody go, hey, Billy. Can you make your head go like that? I'm not as good at it, but hey, Billy.
Hey, Billy.
All right, so let's try it. So I'm going to say A, B, and you say 1, 2, 3. You ready? Here we go. A, B.
1, 2, 3.
Hey! Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. All right. Hey, it's Julia. All right.
Hey, it's
Nice
good to
to
see
see
you.
you. All right.
You just missed.
Oh, man, I always miss Uncle I. My goodness. Now, friends?
These are all my friends.
Oh, good. I'm going to tell you all the story.
Friends.
You all have the best friends.
I have the best.
You do. I'm going to tell you all the story about Ruby the rescue cow. Now, when Ruby was a little calf, she was stuck inside a pen. Kind of like my baby sister Ellie. Yeah. Now, when Ellie was a baby, I'd come and see her in the pen, and she'd stand in the crib and say, and I'd say, hey, Ellie. And I'd say, hey, I'll read you a book. And I'd say, here's the story about 3 little pigs. And she'd say, 3 little pigs. And then I'd go out to see Ruby when I would do my chores in the barn. And Ruby was in a calf too. She was in a little pen. But she didn't look happy. She looked sad. She looked like this. I said, Ruby, maybe I should read you a book too. So I brought her a book and I said, here's the story about cattle rustlers and bandits. And then she said, Now one day, I was out in the field and I was doing my chores and I fell into a ditch. I twisted my leg, something awful. Now, was I quiet? No, I said like this. I'm looking around to see if any adults are listening. Nothing. But Ruby, she's inside her pen. She sees me. She goes like this. And then she breaks out. She goes, bam! Let's try it together. You want to say bam? On the count of 3, say bam. 1, 2, 3. Bam! And then she takes her hooves and goes like this. She shot out. She went around me 3 times. Shoom, shoom, shoom. She pulled me up out of the ditch. I looked at her. I said, Ruby, you're a rescue cow. She said, Well, the next day, I told my brother, I said, Tommy, we've got a rescue cow. And he said,
That's just
a rescue cow. You are the silliest guy around. And he got on his horse. And he started to sing. Oh, brother thinks that we've got a rescue cow. My brother is a little. Ooh. And so, all of a sudden, a snake came out of nowhere. And the horse said, no! And reared up. He fell off the horse, and the horse fell on his little toe. Oh! Now, was he quiet? No, he wasn't. He said, well, Ruby was inside another of them little pens. And she said, you ready? On the count of 3, say bam. 1, 2, 3. Bam!
One more time.
1, 2, 3.
Bam!
And then she said, and then she shot out. She went around the horse 3 times. She pulled the horse up and pulled him out, and he said, we got a rescue cow. Now, we asked my pa if we could train her. We said, can we train her? And he said, no. We said, how about now? He said, no. How many of you have to ask more than one time to get what you want? You ever notice that? We said, teachers, notice how the teachers are saying. We said, how about now? No. Can we train her? No. Can we train her?
No.
Can we train her?
No.
Can we train her? 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 All right, you can train her. Get off the table. So we did. We trained her to be a fireman. We made her slide down the pole.